ladies and gentlemen.
He never did that wrong.
Welcome back.
Just saying.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
Nigga, okay.
To season 3. The new season, man. We back, baby.
We are.
We back, man. Hey, they've been missing us. I've been missing them.
It's been a long time.
Long time. And we're coming back with some heat for season 3, man. We appreciate y'all rocking with us for 2 seasons, though, man. We really do, man. We appreciate the support, man. We all letting this together. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like 4 flats on a Cadillac.
4 flats on a Cadillac.
What's
I like
another old
that.
saying?
Give me something else, man. Give me something country.
Like white on rice.
That's something. Something Payne College taught you.
Spaghetti.
Go ahead.
Go.
Never mind. So 0. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, we bring this season 3 hot, man. I go by the name of Kella Pred. Jay is still here. Courtney, you still here, brother?
With a stronger knee.
Damn show is.
So I'm gonna be back next episode, man. We got Cuzzo, man. We got here on the 1s and the 2s, and of course, we got Dirty Dage over here, man. Look, she got a new camera too, so we probably looking extra crispy right now. So I just want everybody to know, like, if we looking extra handsome, it ain't even all us, to be honest with you.
Say cute or something.
I didn't say you was. That's like, something you would say.
Like you would say cute. You would say cute.
What fraternity were you trying to be in?
But don't try me. Not the Kappas.
What was Alphas? Was Alphas?
It was.
He was an alpha, and then he quit the day before the probate. That is hilarious.
Ladies and gentlemen, I can't. I'm so excited to be back on this podcast. Oh man, this is like the highlight of like my weeks typically, and then not having this for it's been like a month and a half, 2 months,
Almost
something like that.
2 months,
very close, right?
2 months.
A lot's transpired, man. We're gonna get into all of it, man. We're gonna get into every bit of it. We got some good series for y'all for this season, man. We already got it lined up, man. Trust me, you're going to want to stick around. These giggling fools.
It wasn't even 2 weeks, bro.
2 weeks.
It was like a month.
Oh, he talking about when he quit, when he dropped off.
Oh, he talking about his. He's still talking about his probate situation.
You know,
his
like
little
to go back and reminisce.
his fraternity brother days.
It wasn't even
pop
like,
out.
All right,
boy.
Fuck. Stupid.
My boy was getting thunderclaps and then
Yo,
quit.
come on, bro. Stop, bro. Yo, come on, bro.
Wow.
We're trying to be better here, man. We're
are
trying
better.
to be less ignorant. You know,
They hurt too.
boy.
Get the camera off me.
Please. Yeah. This boy said, "Get the camera off me."
My boy used to come home like this. That's how he would walk.
He used to make that sound.
Mm-hmm.
That's a shame. That's a shame.
Because you know when your butt hurt.
I mean, he is wearing the Jave Nation hoodie, limited edition. Never quit. So he quit.
Yeah,
He gave up immediately.
You should have had that on when you was.
Yo, we gotta stop doing this, man. I feel like it's a new season. We gotta stop getting on court. He's low hanging fruit.
No,
You know, he's easy to get to, man. We gotta stop getting
know
on
the whole
court.
story. Anyway, let go. Go ahead.
We got, you know, because we it's been a minute, man. You know, honestly, we haven't really even like been all together since we finished.
Since Christmas.
Right? Since Christmas. That's crazy.
Jesus. Has been a
Right.
minute.
So
We
just-
FaceTime, that count.
yeah, something like that. But let's
No, we couldn't FaceTime because
oh right,
I was waiting on that.
Android
one.
shawty.
Yeah.
We could have we could have
He doesn't
could have
have that
Skyped, I
access.
guess. Yes, we could have Skyped
Zoomed.
It's called Duo.
to a go-to meeting.
Stupid. Get a new phone.
But I want to get a temperature check, man. Honestly, man, it's been a minute, so we want to see how everybody's doing, man. Let's start with you, Courtney.
I'm
How
on
you
10
feeling,
right
bro?
now because it's been a minute.
No, you're on 10, but like how, like internally, brother.
I mean, I think last time I said about 4.5, 5.
Yeah, you were doing bad.
I was doing bad, but I would say clean 7 right now.
Clean 7.
Clean
What
7.
changed?
I mean, life. You know, you just
7
gotta
out of 10.
What
You
about
gotta-
life?
I was about to get into it. Can I finish?
Go ahead.
Stupid. You know, life is great. My daughter's getting older. She just gives me life, man.
So are
you. Know,
you.
it gives me, you know, I just have to keep going. I have to not think about all the bad stuff that's going around and
Yeah.
focus on, hey, let me make life better for you, and not only for you, but myself. So
Yeah.
just seeing her smile is just amazing now.
For
As
sure.
she gets older, it's just like she's starting to understand more stuff.
Who she look more like to you?
Her mama.
Her mama.
She don't look like me no more. I'm just like,
Boy, you seen that baby
are you
picture
my
of her
child?
mom?
Are you? Are you really my child?
Did you
No,
see
I
that?
have not.
Yo,
What?
The
that
baby
baby
picture.
of Shay.
Yes.
You don't have to say names.
Oh, my bad.
It doesn't matter.
I ain't know we was keeping that a secret.
It's
not a secret.
It's not
Oh,
a secret. I'm just
all right.
saying, you know,
It's not a secret.
we got an audience.
But yeah, it's just
Okay.
yeah. She looks just like her mom.
Yeah.
She don't lie to me no more. She got my personality though.
Oh yeah.
I think I could say this.
She didn't get
on
that
camera.
nose, boy.
No, let me tell you what she
She don't
got.
have my nose.
Let me tell you what she got.
See, I be trying. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro.
And I told this to your woman.
Shay.
Okay.
All right.
I guess he don't care. Go ahead.
Shay had a big head. That thing was so big, bruh. She was like 5 years old.
Oh snap!
And
Like
it
a
was
lollipop.
It was nothing but head and little shoulders. It was like, how are you balancing all
Like
of
Rylan
that?
got a big head and like broad shoulders like I do, so it's just like
Rylan
Wow.
do have a big head.
she got a big head. Like I'd be like, golly, yeah, she got a terror dome, bro.
Not a.
She got Shay's head, bruh.
That's
It's-
funny.
And I used to have a little thing in the back.
He said you
The hook.
Yeah, I
Like
grew
it,
into
like,
it.
like it
Little
did.
She gonna grow into
They-
her
no,
head.
How
you
you
definitely
how you
had
grow
the hook.
into your skull
I had
like
a hook.
that, bro.
I had a hook. It,
Bro, you
like
still
freezer
got
type
Yo,
stuff going on.
somebody
There.
get this man a Dark Caesar, bro. Let's see what his hand look like, bro. Even all the way around.
I'm looking at it right now, bruh. He still got that little cliff.
Well,
You go like this to the back of his head.
I've never ever in my life wanted to see Courtney with cornrows more than right now. Oh my god,
You could put him in your head, bruh.
bruh. Look at this man.
I'm saying.
Hey, you know what, Jay? We can get off here, man. It's on you, man.
Yeah, it's
How
on
you
you.
feeling, man? I
I'm
know
chick.
I'm good, bro.
Stupid.
I'm at a 10, bro.
you're at a 10.
Yeah.
You ain't tired for
That's
work, no?
perfect.
Man, work is easy.
Oh,
I
it
know-
got easy.
All right.
That's
Okay.
good.
Okay. I
That's
like
not,
that.
That's not a problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, I'm living, I'm breathing. My child is doing well. My wife is doing well. Everything is
Who
going
you think
great.
your child look like? You, wifey.
Me.
You.
hmm Yeah, everything's going great, man. I'm a landlord now.
How'd that come about?
Hallelujah.
How'd that come about? Nah, I mean, I think everybody's just looking to understand. Like, how'd you get into the real estate game?
Well, you know, I was contemplating moving the
Yeah.
beginning of January.
Yeah, okay,
What's
yeah.
today?
Huh? It's
Today's
almost
February
March. It's
26th.
February.
Okay.
You moved
End of
like
February.
2 weeks ago or something?
Yeah, I had to be out. I had to be out of my house.
You had to be out of your house.
My house
Oh, okay.
on the 14th.
My.
So,
His
like,
shit.
explain me the process. Like, how did you get into kind of having, tenants, being a landlord? You know, what's the process like? You know, for people that haven't done this before, you know, let them know your process so they can have insight into how
On
not
what
to do
not
that
to
shit
do?
ever. I mean,
Yeah.
stuff ever.
It's going to be hard. It's
Yes.
going to be hard.
I
No, it's
apologize.
not.
Go ahead.
Well,
It's just.
my tenants are my wife's cousins. And
Oh, really?
yeah,
Where are they from?
New York. They moved down
What
here
part?
from New York, Brooklyn.
Oh, ooh.
I was
So
going
they're
to say
so they're
something.
Caribbean.
I was gonna say it.
Yes,
So
they're
because
from
100% of people from Brooklyn are
Trinidad.
Caribbean.
Yes, they are.
It seems like 100%.
It is. It is. So I remember the date. It was January 20th.
When did you move out?
February 13th.
Oh, so 2 weeks.
Yeah.
2.5 weeks.
Yeah,
Wow.
pretty much.
Wow.
So
A lot of notice.
yeah.
You just trying to move fast, or you're just trying to get it in.
You
quickly,
know, I was
or-
trying to get stuff done before folks moved in, but
Yeah.
it ain't go like that.
Yeah.
So
Wait. So.
yeah, I'm gonna get to that, Mikkel. I'm gonna get to it. I'm not gonna beat around the bush.
Oh man.
You know,
Yes, sir. I'm sorry.
the cousins was at my mother-in-law's house, and I walk in the house.
Oh,
about
okay.
8:00 at night.
Okay. They're already in there.
They're
Set
at
the scene.
they're at my mother-in-law's house.
Oh, okay.
See.
Got you.
Sitting down, waiting for me to get to the crib.
Got you. Understood.
So she's like, "Hey Jay,
Mm-hmm.
I would like to rent your house. I heard you were putting your house out for rent." I was like, "Yeah,
Got you.
that's cool."
Yeah. So she asked you.
Yeah, she asked me.
Okay.
I said, "Cool." I was down with it. I was like, "I don't gotta look for no tenant.
Mm-hmm.
She right here."
Yeah. She talked about it. negotiated a price.
Not then
contracts.
and there. Not then and there. I just said, cool. Let me get back to you.
Got you.
With the particulars.
So when the particulars came,
a week later, she came to the house to look at it. Because I told her, come out to the house to look and see. She came, walked around, looked. She saw all my stuff, which was still in place.
Got you.
I hadn't started moving. This was a week after January 20th.
So how come you hadn't started moving? Like, what was going on?
I was packing things, but stuff wasn't out.
Got you. So this is after they agreed to the particulars. Contracts were signed.
No, nothing was signed.
Oh.
Nothing was signed yet.
Really?
We were just talking.
Is that like a real estate tactic you've been using recently, or just like?
No, I'm a first-time landlord.
Okay,
so,
got you. Yeah.
I was trying to get,
Yeah.
my stuff together. Trying to make sure everything was.
So for advice for the first-time landlord, so like you say, don't go over the contracts. Got you.
No.
Got you.
Go over your
sense.
contracts, but look, let me finish my story. Then it would all make sense. It'll all make sense.
Okay, got you. I'm here. I'm
So-
soaking all this up.
Yeah. So
Earn your leisure. We give you a run for your money on this financial literacy. Go ahead.
they come and look at the house. I'm like, cool. Y'all like it? All right, bet. Well, some things need to be done to the house before y'all move in.
Yep.
So, it's going to be some time. I'm giving myself maybe a month and a half.
Got you.
I can have everything done. I can have the contract, the lease, and everything.
Whoa, you giving yourself a month and a half.
Yeah, I don't have a big house, bro.
No, I'm saying you have a month and a half. Like,
Yeah.
how did a month and a half turn into 3 weeks?
Oh, let me get to that, bro. You
Got
rushing the.
I'm sorry, I'm not trying to. I'm just trying to.
you rushing
You know,
everything.
we got to pause. We got to keep this thing moving.
Yeah,
you know
we
what I'm saying?
moving, but you brought this up. So
Yeah.
I'm at work,
Yeah.
right?
You're at work,
At work,
moving bags.
moving bags, bro. Chilling,
Got you.
taking naps,
Yeah.
living a good life.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hitting planes.
Don't say that on.
Just kidding.
Yeah, don't put that on wax. My wife calls and tells me, yeah, I told them they could move in February 14th because her son is autistic and he has to be in school and he's moving down here 2 days before that.
Wow.
And I don't know, bro. I just saw red after that.
So hold on. So what you're telling me is you had told him I'm going to need a month and a half, and then your wife called you and said, hey, it's going to be just a couple of weeks.
Here's another thing.
Okay.
The lady, the tenant, kept telling me, no rush. No rush. In her accent.
Yeah,
What was
Trinidad.
the accent?
Trinidadian.
Say it.
Nope.
No. I don't want to say that. She was like, no rush. I'm like, cool.
Yeah.
I knew I needed some things done to the house. Not a lot.
Yeah.
Not a lot. Nothing crazy. So a week after all that, after I find out the 14th is the date,
Wow.
I'm hot.
Yeah, a little upset. A little spiced.
I
Spicy.
be going to the crib, mad, packing stuff, throwing stuff in boxes.
I don't care where.
Breaking your
I
own
don't care
stuff.
where it goes.
Yeah, I got you.
I'm,
Yeah.
I'm just throwing stuff out that I've been wanting to throw out, but
He can't find none of his
can't.
plates.
No,
He haven't found a plate yet.
No, I
He
left
said,
those.
Wait a minute.
I left a lot of stuff.
Oh, you were definitely upset.
Oh,
Yeah, I left a lot of stuff for them.
Y'all can have it.
For
I
them
don't
to
care.
figure
I don't
out.
care.
But so
Jesus
when you renting the house out,
Yeah.
you want to make sure everything in tip top shape.
Tip top.
Yeah, because you don't want no problems to
Carpet
arise.
steamed,
And
vacuum,
yeah, you want to get all that stuff done.
smell good.
So they come to the house probably like a few days before the 14th, right?
Sure.
They see a leak in one of the rooms.
Not a leak.
It's a leak. It's a big water stain. It hadn't been there.
Okay.
So I'm a little tight. I'm like, oh, y'all see this? And y'all want to move in Monday? All right.
Said, how come y'all don't want to delay?
Yeah, all right,
How come you
cool.
don't want to use my month and a half window?
Yeah, so I'm like, yeah, I'll get that. That'll be done. That'll be taken care of. So the day before the 14th, February 13th, which was a Sunday,
I appreciate you letting us know 13
Super Bowl.
becomes before 14.
Super Bowl
was so
Sunday,
nice of you.
by the way. I'm at the crib.
14's Valentine's Day.
Yeah, whatever. So I'm at the crib, putting my last little things in the box. I look up in the kitchen. It's a fresh leak. Fresh. The spot is wet, bro.
Still wet.
Did you
Touch.
touch it?
Wet. I went up
Moist.
there and touched it. I'm like, oh, Lord. It's a wrap.
Things are deteriorating right before your eyes.
Mm-hmm.
That's
But
crazy.
it wasn't my, I mean, it was my problem, but I ain't have to live there no more. So I called the insurance. They come out. They like, yeah, we're going to have to cut out this section. Then we're going to cut out this section right here. Then we're going to go upstairs and cut this out. We're going to redo everything, brother. Then he went up on the roof and said,
I'm
you
glad
know what?
that's so much.
We might as well do the whole roof. I said, all right, bet. Do what y'all got to do. So now they got to be at the house. The lady don't have no car, by the way, either.
Oh, that's fun.
So she be at the house.
way out in
in Noonan. So she be out in that house.
wait, there's no public transit.
No, not at
no.
all. So
She
she
just-
at the house with two little babies.
She's just walking
No, she's not even walking. She's just in the house.
uphill both ways.
So she got two little babies in the house. They talk 1,000 miles an hour. They don't be quiet, bro. They talk all day. She's stressed. I'm gonna have the roofers come, and they're gonna be up there banging all day. And I told her it was too soon.
You
So
know what,
now
Jay?
she got to deal with this.
You know what, Jay? I'm hearing. I'm surprised you at a 10, my brother. I'm be honest with you, man.
Hey,
How
man,
did you
look.
end up at a 10?
You just gotta
You block it all out, huh?
you can't go back and change things that happened
can't.
yesterday.
You can't. That's true. Facts.
You gotta keep it moving.
Gotta keep.
You have to.
Gotta go.
Even if you be seeing red sometimes.
Yeah, because But look, I'm really glad you had this buttoned up, man. Ironclad business.
Yeah.
I'm glad you.
Everything cool now.
Yeah.
Everything.
Got everything signed.
At a 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything cool.
That's good.
Yeah. Deposits.
Yeah. I got my money.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got my money.
I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah. No, they not.
Well, I'm at an 8,
Yeah.
guys.
Why you?
Why you at
I
an
was
8,
going-
brother?
Well, y'all say at the same time. I'm at an 8 because I'm feeling pretty good. I feel like there's a lot of things going progressively right now, right?
aggressively?
Yeah, I know.
He
Shout
loved
out
that-
to you.
He loved that word.
He does. He
I
shouldn't.
don't.
I'm at an 8 right now, but I feel like things are going well. I'm working towards things. We're back on the pod, man. We're doing good, man. Look, I'm healthy, man. I feel good, man.
Feel good.
I feel good. I said we jump right in though.
We can
You know what I'm
jump right
saying? I've had enough of y'all's feelings currently.
in.
I
He
really
never-
don't care
He never
anymore.
go into where
You brought
he
it
at
up.
though. But we
What you mean? Oh, ask me a question. If you want to know something, ask a question.
I don't want to
Okay.
because you're not gonna answer it.
I will answer the question.
Why do you never answer the question like we answer the questions?
That's the question you want to
Why
ask
are
me?
you at a 10?
You don't
Why
want
you
to
at a
use your
5?
question for
Why
a
you
good
at a
reason?
4?
I don't
I'm
really-
just saying I'm at an 8. I'm good. I don't have nothing to say. That's how I feel.
I honestly
I'm
don't
Gucci.
care. He had an 8. He good.
Well, he took up the.
But he
took-
never answered.
I did.
First of all, he took up the whole
But it's cool.
temperature
He did.
check segment, so we
I
got to move
started
on.
to check him like I checked you there mainly all the time. Hey, can you get to the point?
No,
started
Mikkel wanted to know the whole story.
He did. That's why he was
Yeah,
doing
he
it.
did. That's
But
why
anyway,
he asked.
Let's get
the
to
way
it.
He did.
We'll wait. We'll
That's
wait.
exactly why I asked the
We'll
questions
wait.
the way I
I know.
did.
We'll wait.
'Cause I
We'll
wanted to
wait.
know the whole story.
But let's get into it, man. Let's get into it.
Let's get into it, man. So obviously we're bringing in some new series so far, and we were sitting here, we were contemplating, we were sitting back
yeah,
thinking
facts.
what you guys will want to hear, what we want to talk about. Jay is really trying to interrupt the whole situation right now.
Is there something
We're not
serious
going to
about
talk to him right now. We're going to let him sit there.
Nah, what
No,
is
we're going to let him sit there because we got to get
Just
this
let me
out.
sit there. But just remember, we ain't taught it since a lot of stuff that went down. But go ahead, brother. My bad.
I already know what he's about to say. I don't even want to talk to him. I definitely don't want to talk to him. He had a good year. Anyway, he had a good year. So let's just move on.
I know it.
Go Georgia. My dog. What?
He's so lame. I hate him.
Bro, you so...
I hate him.
You
bro.
see how we interrupted his mentality right there?
Anyway, guys, we're bringing in a new segment. We're obviously sitting there thinking about what you guys want to hear, what we want to talk about, right? And we kind of came to the conclusion that, one thing that kind of we kept talking about over and over and over and over and over
Right.
again was some of the trade-offs that we make, right?
Right.
Each of us are on our individual journeys for success, whatever that looks like, right? And we've talked about the journey a few times, right, in different ways. But we've never talked about what it costs.
It costs a lot.
Right? What does it cost to be successful? Right? Well, what are the dues you must pay? What are the things that people don't see on a day-to-day basis that you must pay that toll for in order to get to where you want to go? Right? And this starts before you even make any dividends back.
Not even the dividends when you fucking.
I'm saying, like, before you even start making any money back, you're paying these tolls. You're paying the cost already.
You're paying the cost when you're born.
Yeah, but especially when you have a goal and you understand that goal is not a normal goal. What if your goal is spectacular? Right? What if your goal is abnormal? I think we all have those in the back of our head.
Everybody should.
Right? Even if your goal is just to be an engineer, goal is to be an accountant, goal is to be the best, whatever your position is, period, right?
Right.
And I wanted to give some insight into that because especially, me and you definitely be in entertainment. A lot of times people can look at the situation and see just the good things, right? They see you do a premiere, they say you do photos, they see you do a movie coming out, they see all those things, see an interview, X, Y, and Z, right?
Yeah, you got to start somewhere.
But what are they not seeing from your side? What is no one seeing that you deal with every single day?
The crying.
What? What?
To get to where you got to go.
Crying? What?
I'm just saying.
I mean, it's different trade-offs. You know what I'm saying? It's different sacrifices you make. It's different things you got to think about on a daily basis. You deal with different people, like in our entertainment business. We constantly always talk about people. When we see certain people on the screen, it's just like, why? You always ask that question, why?
Overnight success. Watch out.
How did you get there?
Watch
what
out.
did you do to get there?
Like
what
who?
work did you put in? Are you really
Don't do
wanting
that.
to
We know
just-
these people. Don't do that.
Like who?
Yeah, like
Don't do
certain
that.
people we know.
Who do y'all look at and be like, how did this?
We're not
With
gonna
that, right? It's not a good. It's not
get it.
Why?
We're not even gonna get it.
because you might see people later, bro.
I mean, you might see people later, but at
So
the
what?
end of the
Just
day,
explain
it's
what
like,
you were saying.
why are you doing this? Is be my big question.
Right.
Like, do you really want this, or you just want the fame, the money? Are
People
you
definitely
really
want
working
fame.
hard to, this is what you want to do? What are you going to do with this fame and this fortune? Are you going to give back? Are you
No.
going to, like, what are you working?
What
so
you
hard
mean,
for?
dog?
What
I'm gonna get
like,
this fame. I'm gonna get me a Kardashian. What you
A
talking
lot of the people I see and I
talking
see
about?
like I done work with on a daily basis, I'd be like, bro, you just here to be here, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And you're not even humble about it. My big thing, I always tell you, like, I'm humble. Like, all right, I go to set. They ask me questions, I see on this. Like, yeah, cool, but I'm here now and I'm still learning.
Boy,
Right.
you eat that up.
When have I done that?
When you used to run the class at Payne College? You used to run the class because you was on Meet the Browns?
I just like running.
They did a newspaper article on them in school.
They caught him in motion, huh?
Damn, have they?
Look at Courtney Gray as he speeds towards success.
It'd be a lot of people like, a lot of people did ask me, like, why you run the class? I'm just like, and I'd be thinking about it. Like, I think about it now. I'm like, why the freak was I running the class?
You don't know.
I don't know why.
Nobody knows why.
Why was I doing that?
Why you asking anybody else?
I ain't
You
go to that
did it.
school,
I
bro.
don't know.
You
I
went
didn't
there.
know.
Because you could run across the campus in 5 seconds.
I guess
That's
I was trying to
probably
stay
why.
in shape.
Yeah.
Get my steps in.
Payne College is a major college campus, and you really trying to get your cardio in because it's a
You're
massive
gonna stop getting on
campus.
School. That's,
I will
Boy,
not.
you was there for 2 months.
I'm here for HBCUs, man. It's just not a very good one. Anyway, let's move
it's
on.
not. It's really
It's
not.
just not a very good one.
They always.
I didn't even know it was an HBCU until recently.
Nobody does until you
no
ask
clue.
questions.
You used to always come to my school.
Bruh, I went there one time.
Twice. It's more than once.
Payne College was started by one slave.
You know, CeeLo
was
made a
founded by-
donation.
I don't even know. I
CeeLo
need to
made
stop
a
doing
donation.
this, man.
It was one of the Underground Railroad.
Nah, it was just one
Stop.
dude.
Probably
Nah,
was.
just one dude.
Harriet founded.
It's one dude on a horse.
It probably was.
It's just one guy. So
yeah.
you know what? I denounce this pain.
For all the pain and suffering
Damn, sure was.
that mass have been caused.
Can't we say damn in hell? We good with that.
Let's not do that yet. We could though. We could. We
damn
could.
in hell ain't bad.
That's not bad.
I don't think it's gonna be sensitive.
hate him.
Can't say damn in hell. What's wrong with that?
Anyway, because it gives us leeway. But let's continue on.
So I gotta say something.
So I mean, at least for me, to kind of piggyback off what you just said,
right?
As far as like some of the things that I feel like aren't seen, right? Especially, I mean, think about every film you've ever done, right? Everything you've auditioned for, right?
Jesus.
At least for me, even, right? It takes multiple auditions, right? It takes multiple meetings. It takes maybe somebody lobbying for you, right? Hey, the studio's saying they might want to go with this person, but we really like you, so they make the case for you, right? It takes all of these things just to show up on set and have that extra pressure, right? Because you get on set and people think that the job's over. You got the job, right? Job's over.
It's never over.
Job just started.
It's
right?
never over.
Because now your reputation's on the line, right? Now you get the job, and say you got, say, a couple weeks, a month, maybe 2 months until you start filming.
Sometimes it could be that next week.
It could be. But let's say you have the leeway. Let's say, for instance, you just have a little time, right? Now you got time to get in your head, your mental a little bit, right? Now you're preparing, right? Now, I mean, last thing I did, I stopped drinking.
You did.
You was getting. I
stopped drinking
role,
altogether.
Bro. You was getting prepared for that role.
Boy.
Oh God.
You know.
That was a surprise to me. I was like, oh, you really in your bag.
I was what?
Being soft. Come on, bro. Let's take a shot real quick. It's my birthday. I ain't drinking right now, bro. I got a movie coming out.
I'm going to have your back on
like
that
he was
one,
in an action movie. He
don't understand it. He don't understand it. Sometimes you got to tap in.
Shut up,
you can't
bro.
do stuff.
Shut up.
But see, that's the thing, man. Sometimes you gotta make sacrifices.
You gotta make sacrifices.
Here's what's funny to me though is when I talk to people and when I
couldn't take
hear
a shot
people
with me on my birthday. Go
shut
ahead,
up.
Oh, God,
Dang. What's funny to me though is when I talk to people and I kind of hear people's ambitions and goals and hopes and stuff, right? Sometimes what I find interesting is that people's ambitions and in people's expectations of what they're gonna have to do to get it don't align.
Right.
You ever notice that? I find that to be pretty common right now. Right? Where you talk to folks and like, yeah, I want to be a model. I want to be a photographer. I want to be actor. I want to be a music producer. I want to be whatever I want to be, right? These extraordinary goals, right? But you don't see an extraordinary work ethic. You don't see extraordinary sacrifice.
Well, it appears to be too easy to
you don't
attain,
see
bro.
But that's the point I'm making.
This is not easy.
Because folks will be like, oh, well, I got this new iPhone 15,
right,
with the super camera on
with
it.
the super camera.
I'm a photographer.
Super zoom.
And they be in the mirror taking their little pictures, and they might buy some followers for Instagram, and now all of a sudden.
Quick side note: if you have 15,000 followers and 300 likes, I saw you. You lied. You lied. We know
you're fake.
You lied. Go ahead.
People just think it's too easy to attain, bro.
And it's because they're
things like that.
Especially they don't arts, see because they're arts, right? They're these subjective fields that you feel like anybody could reasonably have a chance in, right? Everybody feels like they have a puncher's chance to make it in those things, right?
Please.
To have a puncher's chance, you got to be in a game first.
Right.
If you ain't in the game, how do you have a puncher's chance? Right? That's like me saying I have a puncher's chance against John Jones. I do not have a puncher's chance.
I mean, you a black belt, so
I don't have a puncher's chance. He will destroy me.
Yeah, whoop your arse.
There we go. That was like British for ass.
He gonna whoop your arse.
Yeah, good for you, man.
I'm thinking about it before I say something.
Look at you, man. Thinking before you speak, man.
I'm trying. I want to cuss so bad.
Isn't it? It's a crutch, though.
It hurts.
A little bit in your soul, your spirit.
I want to cuss so bad. I want to say that word so bad, but I can't say it.
But I think the point that I was making is that I was bringing this together, that you see people that have interests that don't align with their work ethic. They have extraordinary goals without extraordinary anything else. Work ethic, discipline, what have you, right? And I think one of the things that I've learned, even just being an actor and being in this industry for the time we've been in it, right, is I've learned as like, dang, like most people when they speak to me, like especially early on when I first started, we were in high school, weren't we? Yeah. And
2008 when we met.
To me, it made me like how people would address me was that they felt I was like lazy, just didn't really want to work, didn't want to have a real job. That's how I felt. Everybody's like, oh, this guy.
They
I just want to
They didn't
live.
treat it as a real job. Is what you said?
Didn't look at it like a real way to make a living. Didn't look at it like
course, that's
someone
what
that
they do.
has to have an extreme level of discipline. And in this particular series, obviously we're kicking it off. And we're going to get more in depth, the next few episodes. But I wanted to just kind of bring it in this way, is that the trade-offs that we make to even do this. Think about how much money you've had to part ways with for headshots. How much money you've had to part ways with for training. Right. How much money you've had to part ways with for not just training, but tapings now, right? Because nothing's in person, so self-tapes, right? Think about...
Y'all got to pay to do that?
Yeah, what do you mean, bro? Nothing's free, fam. Nothing's free. How about money you might have to pay for personal training because you want to make sure you stay in tip-top shape?
Trying to be like Michael B. Jordan. Go ahead.
No, he's a terrible actor.
Okay, let's talk about this. Let's get it.
I'm glad you
brought that up.
You're terrible.
Right. I'm glad you brought that up too, because let's talk about the money people spend on their cosmetics. No, let's be real. How much you spend $10,000 on your teeth? You spent.
All you gotta do is go to the dentist.
You spent
teeth whitening.
You spent $5,000.
Get your teeth
First
clean
of all,
or flossed.
I've heard this from an inside source that Michael B. Jordan has also had chin implants.
Wow.
Like, very reliable source.
Y'all sound like some...
I'm not hating. No.
That's
Like
y'all sound like.
This is inside. I got the before and after. It's like, oh, he did. All of a sudden, he handsome. That's right, y'all. He's been playing y'all, ladies. He's been playing y'all. He got swole, got chin implants. Now y'all like him. See? Y'all didn't like him when he was in The Wire. When he was Wallace.
Handsome?
See?
You called him handsome, or
I was talking about them. I was speaking on
just
behalf
sure
of.
you ain't called it handsome.
Anyway, I'm telling a story, brother.
Oh, okay.
But no, like, we gotta talk about that.
Like,
Like,
cute. Just say cute.
all right, let's think about this, bro. Like I said, like, the cosmetics, bro, is a big deal, bro.
It is.
Let's think about it for women, bro. For women, how many women have to get like surgeries, not just to make themselves, more ample in certain regions, but liposuction, right? That's a big one, right? Fat transfer.
I heard LL Cool J got his nose done.
Rhinoplasty.
I don't think he cute though.
Lip injections. Like,
Bro, I hate
what I'm
him so much.
what is he doing?
Go ahead, bro.
Ladies and gentlemen, we used to have serious topics on this podcast, and all of a sudden,
Go ahead, bro.
all of a sudden, we had this.
We was
man.
getting there. I just had to go ahead.
I was trying to.
We're still there. You just go ahead. Go ahead.
Anyway, all I'm saying is, man, there's more to it than anything. I want to get to Jay though, because Jay hasn't had to be able to say anything on his behalf. So I'm gonna get to him, and we'll bring it full circle. Go ahead, man. What are some things right now? Like, what are some things to create your life as it currently is? Outside, it's obviously you're not entertainment. So, what are some things right now that you have to make that sacrifice or trade off for? Obviously, you have a wife, you have a kid,
Yeah, my
you
wife
have a
and
job.
kid.
You're doing all these things. So, what are some like? How does that play on your day to day?
It affects everything, bro.
Yeah.
Cause like last year when my wife was pregnant,
Yeah.
remember they told me that my old job was about
Yeah,
to be gone.
yeah, that's real.
Boy, I had to get into a
That's
different.
that's a terrible timing, by the way.
Boy, 3 months before.
Hey,
the
you got a
baby
kid
here,
coming. Hey, so we ain't
Oh,
gonna
great.
bring you back. So.
and a wedding, bro.
It was a good
Yeah.
wedding, by the
I'm
way.
surprised you
Great
ain't start
wedding.
selling drugs, bro. You ain't start
I
trapping.
started smoking more. I know that.
I would have. Like,
Boy.
shit, you.
But yeah, you gotta well, me, I just had to get into this mode. Like,
Yeah.
what can set us up better for the future? Am I gonna go to progressive and and stay there and become flow?
Yo, come on, man. Yo, come on. Yo, bro. Come on, bro. Yo. Come on. Man, look.
Oh man,
I
It's
can't
too-
wait till this video comes
it's
out.
too easy.
Yeah, it is.
Or am I gonna find something like, bruh, I was applying everywhere that I did not get my degree in. Like everything. Like, I got a criminal justice degree. I
that
did
degree is proving
everything.
really useful.
Oh, that's the worst.
You worked real hard for that.
No, I really didn't.
You got kicked out to go back to get it.
Yeah, we're not talking about that right now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I thought we were talking about your scholastic endeavors.
No, that was season 1.
I apologize.
Yeah.
Never got kicked out. I chose to leave. Somebody
They would have kicked you out anyway, brother.
If y'all want to visit,
we don't have to do this. We don't have to do this right now.
I was about to say, if y'all want to visit some old topics,
but anyway,
I got some heat.
Do you feel better about that?
I chose to leave.
Don't address it
Go
right
ahead.
now, bro.
Because I'm gonna have my rebuttal after this.
But
go ahead.
I wasn't about school.
I wasn't trying to be in a place such as social work, which my degree led me to. Mm-hmm. I wasn't trying to do that anymore because I was doing it for 7 years, and I knew I wouldn't be as happy. I wouldn't have had a clear mind. It just had it's a lot of stuff.
So is that a trade-off that you made for your family, like not having the same type of stability you could have had in social work for maybe the cognitive presence?
Yeah, because if I would have went back to doing
for your family,
if I would have went back to doing what I was doing, like working for a drug court, taking care of other families, I wouldn't have had no time for my own.
And I'm be honest, bro. We need like story time once a month with Jay when it comes to your social work career, because you've got some wild stories.
I wish I would have saved a whole bunch of my Snapchat stories. Cause I think I got one where I got this little boy in the car, and him and his mom having a conversation, little white boy. He in the car talking about some mama, and I whooped his ass, and this happened, and that mug. He ain't know what was going on. And his mama was like 86, bro, and white. Like, it was
mother?
Yeah, I got it on my phone.
There's no way she birthed that baby.
No, she did. It was weird. It was an accident. They told me.
Yeah, I bet. What you mean?
All of them told me. The daddy told me his old, bro. He used to sit outside in his underwear, bro. But yeah.
I'm sorry I said that.
But yeah, we could do story time like that whenever. But, I couldn't go back to that. I couldn't go back to having to deal with little kids trying to hang themselves, little kids popping all these pills trying to. I can't have all that on my mind and come home to my wild,
to your loving wife,
daughter. Like, bro, my daughter too wild for me to be thinking about
the other wild kids.
Yeah, like no, because I look at her and be like, oh, you better not be like JC right now.
You putting stuff on her.
You like you not.
You act just like that other girl that I was just left.
I ain't want to do all that. So I said, let me find something that maybe I could possibly grow in. I was blessed to find Delta or Delta, whatever.
This is a big commercial.
No,
I was blessed to find Delta.
No, I'm not saying it like that.
Fly Delta jets.
I wasn't even gonna say all that.
Southwest or Spirit.
I wasn't even gonna say all that.
I'm sorry, man. I was trying to help you and get your standing up, man.
I don't need my standing to be up.
You don't. A lot of folk listen to this, man. You never know who listens.
I don't.
You might get a promotion, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't no promotion where I'm at.
No,
not like that.
They got me in the basement.
Not like that. Not like
that.
But that Delta's a place where you can, you can move around to wherever you want to go.
It's a big company, man.
It's huge.
It's a big company.
So I could probably retire from there if I really wanted to.
Yeah, man. It's like
you're happy then.
It's like it's kind of like
you love what you're doing.
Yeah, it's like the military. You get to retire.
No, it's not like the military.
Sit there and just go active because.
I mean, that's what I was gonna get on, man. Big trade-off I've been freaking dealing with. Everybody been asking me like, you gonna keep doing the acting?
Or you going to Ukraine? Which one you going?
You gonna go active duty? Like, why are you making this choice?
Oh, are we having this discussion right now?
No, it's just a trade-off you've been making. Everybody,
I think so.
This is a trade-off. Okay, please.
I mean, it's
go ahead. It's big. It's real.
Situation you've been talking about because y'all been on me like, wow.
Well, for the first time listeners that may have never listened to this podcast, Courtney is active duty.
Going
active duty
for the third time.
I've never been active duty.
If they'll have him.
Go ahead.
It's my third time trying to in the army, which is in the process. But it's just like
he's been in the military for how long now? 10 years.
10 years.
Wow.
Just hit 10.
So that's where the context comes from.
Captain AWOL.
So I have to think about I've been acting this long. I've been doing military this long.
Ahab. That's what.
And everybody been on my case. Like, why are you stopping? Why are you making this choice? It's not only for myself, you know. It's for my daughter, of course. You know, more revenue. You know, for her, for me. And I'm thinking about retirement, of course, like we done brought up. It's a choice I'm making for her and myself. And everybody's like, "Are you gonna stop the acting?" I'm like, hell no. I've been making this shit work for I've been making it work for a long time. Even if like you ask me, like, are you going to like what you gonna do, bro? If I gotta write a script and send it to you, send it to Trent, send it to somebody I work with, hey, y'all make it work. I trust y'all. You know, and everybody's like, just go back in time. Like,
what if one of them steal it?
What?
What if they take your script and be like, this?
Well, I guess he'd be out of luck, wouldn't he? But it's not much he could do then. But it's really not.
let's just go back and back in time. It's just like
It's gonna be like Big Fat Liar. Remember that movie?
which one was that?
Oh, with Frankie Muniz.
Yeah, his script got stolen.
Shout out to him.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
Don't worry about it.
Oh,
Frankie Muniz.
Yes.
dude, they had the blue hair. They had dyed them blue.
Yep.
That was it. Yeah, that does make sense. I mean, but just the time you put in. I've been putting a lot of time and like you're saying, going back to the acting, just to go back a little bit. Why would you, if you get with somebody, right?
Okay.
And they're always constantly asking you questions.
Yeah.
Like, why are you putting so much time in? What about me? If I have to submit or just forget about what I've been doing for 10 plus years, what I love doing, that's something that makes me happy.
Right.
If you're asking me to forget about what I've been doing, you don't care about me. You don't care about my happiness.
Have you experienced that?
I mean, everybody has. You can't say you haven't. Everybody's asked the question like, hey, why you put so much time in this? What about me?
Not for acting, I haven't.
I don't
Not
believe that.
specifically. Not in the way you. At least I feel like I'm hearing it from your side. I've had people question whether it was gonna be feasible
Right.
fiscally,
Right.
But I don't think I've had anyone ever question like if it was something I was gonna keep doing or not.
Okay, what about this? Like, when it comes to parents, you know, they always tell us, do better than me. But then they come back when you're working so hard
Right.
for something you love. Hey, why are you working so hard? Why don't you make time for something else? I don't think that dream's going to come true.
Oh, we got different family, man.
I'm
My
not just
parents
saying
don't
period,
care.
just people I
Yeah.
hear it from, like
Yeah.
my friends,
Yeah.
my homies.
Well, I
you
mean,
know, people
I
that's in the business.
I
Like,
think.
why are you
well,
working so hard for something?
That's sometimes
probably
with
talking
people that
about
don't
me.
have certain levels.
No.
No, I mean sometimes you got to have. You hear that from people that may just want more of your time, but not necessarily thinking of what it takes for you to get to where you're trying to go.
Yeah, not
That's
so
all
much
that comes
that.
down
I'm
to.
just saying, like, with parents that just, like, you know, see you make so much time for something and you're so tired. I'm trying to work for something which you gave up on, which you stopped. And I want to make this work for myself. You stopped.
Right.
I'm not going to, you always tell me to be better than you and can chase your dreams. But now you're telling me, oh, stop. Oh, my God, why are you working so hard?
I got
What's
a
up with
question.
that?
I got a question.
What's up?
Has any of y'all ever thought of this, man?
What's up?
What do you think would happen if you achieved all your goals right now? If you achieved all your goals right now, right? Whether it's financially and otherwise, right? So you got all the money, all this. What do you think you would lose, if anything? What do you think the trade-off would be to accomplishing everything you've ever set out to accomplish? Because I've thought about this one, right?
It wouldn't be the money. It wouldn't be that. What would I lose?
Man, they probably be a lot of relationships.
I wouldn't say it would be relationships because I can count my friends on my hand now, like on one hand, maybe two. Wouldn't be my relationships.
Heck, y'all better count them on too. Y'all in weddings every 3 weeks, it seems
I
like.
got a wedding in January.
I ain't been to a wedding in 4 years.
That's
I
your
got a
fault.
wedding in January.
It's your fault.
know.
Well,
Denzel.
I'm sorry, brother.
I don't think I would lose none.
You don't?
The reason I say that, I got my main.
Think
peoples
about
that-
what it takes. Remember, you got to keep the trade-offs in the back of your head, right? Think about what it takes. Think about what it takes to be exceptional, right? takes long nights,
I would say time.
early mornings. How are you going to nurture relationships when you're focused insularly?
You got to balance it.
Sometimes the balance sometimes there's not balance. Think about every uber successful person that you know. The balance really wasn't there, at least until they got to where they were going to go, and then they try to create the balance on the back end, right? But typically you can't be balanced all the way up.
Why can't you be balanced? That's the
I
question.
don't know if you can or can't, but what
It's
I'm
up to
saying is
you
I've
as a
never
person.
seen anyone get to where they're looking to get to and be balanced all the way there.
If you
I've
can't-
never
if
seen
people don't understand the balance or what you're trying to work towards, they don't need to be in your life.
But what I'm saying is, outside of that, as an individual looking to strive to something, how are you able to serve all these different masters while still trying to be extraordinary
trying to serve
in
everybody?
a particular discipline? Because you're talking about being balanced.
Okay.
Balance means you have all these different entities and you're balancing the scales. You're finding a way to placate all these relationships, right?
It ain't.
While still finding a way to be set. How you gonna do that? How are you gonna be Denzel? Get ascend not when you're already
I
there.
don't know how Denzel works.
No,
I want to be Courtney Gray.
okay, fine. How are you gonna be the best version of you, the most successful financially, career wise, in every way, and still have all the same people that you know, right? Still around you and feel the same way.
Yeah.
How are you going to nurture those relationships? I'm asking. If you got the secret, let me know
I
something
don't
that
have
no one
the
I've
secret.
ever
It's
seen
just
has
how
ever
I
figured out.
Fucking damn it!
Wow.
This is how I do it. I was the first one. It's just how I do it. I mean, I don't know how you do it. You know, I've been around you for
Right.
years. Been around you
Right.
for years. But it's about how you balance it. You know what I'm saying? If I don't talk to you for 2 weeks, I'm not gonna be the hating dude. It's like, oh, I ain't talking to nigga. He don't care about me. Oh my God. We gonna talk when we
But
talk.
what I'm saying,
I know you doing your
everybody's not
thing.
going
I
to be
know
cool
I'm
with
doing
that,
my
though.
thing.
There's some relationships.
If you're not cool with it, there's the door.
Okay,
At
so
the
you're
end of
saying the
day.
balance comes into weeding people out. So the balance comes into the few people that are able to understand the situation.
If you don't understand it,
So that's the balance. I mean, that's fine. I'm cool with that answer.
ain't nothing wrong with it.
I'm cool with that answer. I'm just trying to figure it out because everyone I've ever seen in my personal life, anecdotally, so I'm not saying this is for everybody, even people that I've just heard about, right? It's the insular, single-minded focus, right? All the Ubers, the Michael Jordans of the world, right? This is a very
You don't think they
sick-
sacrifice time?
No, I know they did, and I know they
Okay.
sacrificed relationships for that,
Had to.
right?
But the real one's gonna stick around.
Marriages.
They know you working towards
Let's
your
be clear. A
goal at
lot
the end of
of
the
folks is married. Let's be clear, man. Like, what do you think the impact is going to be on your loved ones and on your wives and on your girlfriends, whoever it might be, your kids, when you're looking to make an extraordinary name for yourself?
Juanita got more than
If
half.
that person
She
you
sure
married to,
did.
You in a relationship with, your friends on the side, the homies you've been with for the
What
long
Jeff
time, been
Bezos'
rocking
wife
with.
get?
If they don't get on the same frequency, hey, I'm gonna hit you when I got the time. If they not with it, F. At the end of the day, the real one's gonna stick around, bro.
I mean,
You got to make your own balance of what you trying.
at least
to
the
focus
compatible
on, bro.
ones will.
Yeah,
Right? It's not even about real or not. It's about compatibility.
I rather, hey man, I rather
Right.
work on what I'm working on. If you're not around during that time, hey, it's the time of the season for everybody, bro.
Yeah.
And,
But that don't mean like they got to become your enemy.
and nobody said that.
Like
I can still
They-
hit a couple of people like, hey man, what's been going on? You know, I know we ain't talked in a minute. Everything good with you? If they don't want to have a conversation, if they don't want to reply, if they don't want to return my call back, that's on them. That's not on me.
No, I
That's
agree.
how they feeling.
I agree, bro.
That's how they feeling. Cause we done went like a couple of months without talking. Cause we know we out there grinding. Like, and I talked to Whit.
Facts.
She been on the show. Hey man, we know what it is. But then when we get together to have a conversation, it's like nothing was ever missed. Nothing.
Yeah.
Well,
Having
that's
a
how it should
conversation.
be.
That's how it should be. We all focusing on a goal to be better than our ancestors, our parents, all this.
When you older, you got
It's more
stuff to do.
stuff
you
to
got
focus
take
on,
care
bro.
of.
Especially nowadays in this
Espe-
generation.
and you really got to take care of yourself. Make sure you're going in the right direction. So
It's a trade-off.
if your friends or other folks don't understand that, then
That's on them, bro.
they're a little immature.
Because I'm not going to
They
hit
need
one
to
up
get
right
their
now. I
shit
know he going to be like,
Who?
you don't know, Denard.
Come on,
He was
man.
such a,
Don't
Well, I
do my
want that.
boy Nard like that. My
You
boy,
already know. Boy, Cody used to roast him.
my boy got a whole case of Mike Hard lemonade, bro, and drank half the can, bro, of each can in the case,
Bro,
and put it on the
he
side.
could not drink. But he was one of them that was jealous. And my
Courtney.
mom told me that. Like,
Courtney best friend. Bro.
just jealous of your grind. And you have certain people in your circle that's like snakes.
And that was his friend.
I tried to change somebody that didn't want to be
He
changed.
brought him around. Ain't that funny how he just bring all these crazy folks around us?
See, here you go. But anyway, you can't change everybody.
I think the last time we was here, we was talking about that white girl he brought around.
Oh, God.
Come on, bro.
I'm sorry. That
Come on,
involved
bro.
you too. My bad.
Why are
brother.
we doing this?
My bad,
You know
brother.
how
I
you do.
forgot.
You know how you do. But anyway, certainly, if they not with the frequency, bro, it is what it is. You got to keep moving, kind of grinding. They're there. At the end of the day.
So I want to know who y'all was talking about earlier when y'all was talking about the entertainers who y'all
All right, it's just trying to get messy.
who y'all talking about?
What you
Shamik Moore.
Why you doing that?
Is that what you're talking about?
There's a lot of actors out there ain't really talented. They just
Yeah, speaking to it.
look good.
Are y'all jealous
good on
of my boy Franklin Saint?
Oh, he's amazing.
Are y'all
Was it Damson?
Damson Idris? I
Damson?
couldn't think of
And
his
he's
name.
from.
No, he's cool, man.
Oh, okay.
He's cool. I mean,
Is it from England?
I typically don't like English dudes playing dudes
here
from
it
Compton
comes.
randomly. Like
I mean,
we
but
ain't
he's
got
doing
enough
it
dudes
well,
from
though.
Compton. We got two dudes doing it. All American and All American does that, right? They got a lead
Yeah,
British
but he
dude.
don't even look like a football player.
No, he's like the
Yeah.
weakest looking dude in the
That
whole
should've been
in the whole. Like,
Right.
wait, how are you the star running back? You know. Holy, he's supposed to have like muscles at some point.
He hurt me.
Where he's at?
I said that should have been Courtney.
That's hilarious. Just like a little limping throughout the practice field. You know.
No, he did hurt us. Never mind.
Then I would have
Oh,
understood.
you're giving us the
I
plot
watched
points.
that show.
Oh, you like the show?
I love that show.
Okay.
Oh, he hurt his knee? I ain't seen the show.
Well, why are you talking about it?
I'm just saying you could have been the football star.
player.
That's what you were training for, right?
Right?
Guys, that's ridiculous.
Oh, I almost said it. Go ahead.
What?
I almost said a cuss word.
Oh, of course. The ignorance.
I feel like I say so. Going
But I
forward,
didn't.
guys. Going forward. I would like
Stupid.
to have.
Stupid.
Going forward, I'd like to have like good, helpful hints, right, towards the people that look like us, right.
Good evidence.
So going forward, every episode, we're gonna have a solution-based something, an actionable item for everybody to be able to participate in to better themselves, right?
Trying to see where you taking this. Go ahead.
Every time.
Mm-hmm.
So right. So next week, if you're interested, right, I'm going to bring forth some information. So I'll have more information next week about like black farming and stuff like that, right? People that are learning to grow their own products.
Oh,
I know
Things
some
like
black
that.
farmers.
Yeah. So I'll have some information for y'all next week. I'm just still waiting on, like, the website's still getting up, but it's actually gonna be really cool. So next week I'll have that for you guys. But each week we'll have something for everybody to kind of participate in. And if you want to take steps to do anything that's improving in your lifestyle, you have that opportunity. All right. Honestly, guys,
first thing about farming.
what you said? You think about farming?
No, I wouldn't. Go ahead.
You want to think about farming? That was just an
No,
example.
I said I wouldn't know the first thing.
I
about
got
farming.
financial literacy. I got a few things lined up for everybody. So we have nuggets for everybody each episode. Because we're doing black businesses, but I feel like people need things that they can do individually that are helpful to them. So I want to give nuggets
All that. Yeah.
and things that everybody can do on a weekly basis.
You know how to
to-
grow plants, don't you?
I'm not good at growing.
No, you
anything.
seen that strawberry?
It's bad.
thing he
Bro.
got
My
out
strawberry plant
there?
ain't
That
even
thing
doing
been out
good,
there for
bro.
5 months. Ain't no strawberries.
I may
None.
not have the greenest thumb, so I'll be out there
But
with
you
y'all.
made an attempt. Is the
Oh, of
you know.
course, man. I'm
No,
always
he
making
didn't.
an attempt. I did make an attempt.
He went out
No, you
there
made an attempt.
twice a week
So
and
like
watered
it was.
I didn't go out. I water that thing every day, bro. That's
That was
probably
probably
why.
bro,
Every time we showed up, we
Nah,
like, hey,
think
man,
about it. I might have overwatered that guy.
what's going on?
I was giving
It
it
might be
too
the
much
soil.
love. I really wanted those strawberries.
It might be the
That
soil.
man
you
drowned
never
the
know.
plant.
I mean,
That plant had no chance.
We damn sure was ass like.
He put it in the sun and everything. Like, this is going to make it grow.
Yeah,
So
they need
nigga
that.
Doing like this.
What's
Just
that
watering the
process
plant.
called? Photosynthesis? right?
Yeah, that's what leaves.
Come on
and
now. Let's go.
That's when they get leaves and stuff, bro. Because the sunlight gets absorbed. Into
Whatever,
them.
man. They
Ain't
need
no
that.
sense.
They need the sun. That's what I do know.
But when
That's
it's,
what I do know.
When it's a seed, bro.
I mean, it's
Nobody
certain
from
soil,
Dutchtown
too.
can tell me anything.
No, don't.
Y'all
don't
ain't
try to
even
sit here and
farmers
act
out
like
there.
I'm not educated.
I don't
bro.
care. I don't care about. I'm doing that to all y'all.
No, don't try to sit here and act like I'm not educated. Pace Academy.
I never went there.
Yeah,
What are
you might as
talking-
well have. You might as well have.
That's a totally different
This
universe.
nigga
School.
in his etiquette class. This nigga went to black etiquette classes. Little Carlton
I did.
Banks.
So
You wore them jackets too, didn't you?
I definitely didn't wear that same UGA hat everywhere I went. That's what I didn't do.
At least we won the national
Here we go.
championship.
Here we go. I got to get off this thing.
No, we ain't getting off.
I got to get
we
off
won
before
the
he starts
natty,
talking about
baby.
this stuff,
What's
man.
up? What's up? Say you sorry
Sorry about what?
for all that stuff he was talking.
I wasn't even trying to talk to y'all.
Why we?
Say you sorry
Why we?
and tell me congratulations.
Jay,
Tell me.
Jay, come on.
Say
man.
it. And I want to hear congratulations because the Rams won the
sound
Super
like
Bowl
a female.
too. Tell me, bro.
Sit down.
Tell me congratulations, bro. Just
You
say
know what's,
it.
you know what's funny?
I don't care what's funny. We trying to get off the pod. Tell me congratulations so we can go. That's all I want to hear.
Congratulations.
No. I don't want to hear it from you. I want to hear it from him.
Jay,
Just say it.
Just say it, bro.
Just say it.
dead clock, man. Dead clock right twice a day, man.
Just say it.
That's all I'm going to say.
Just say it.
You know, once every 80.
This is a hater, folks.
Just say it.
Once every 40 years.
If you don't watch the show, you're inclined to be a hater.
You heard him talking about Shamik Moore.
If you don't watch the show, you're inclined to be a hater.
they going to soundbite that. That's ridiculous.
I don't care.
I never said that.
I don't care. You did.
Just say it. It'll make you feel better.
No, congratulations. You know, I'm really happy
Congratulations on what?
that you guys are able
Okay, you're doing too much.
to win UGA. Was
And-
able to win a national championship
And
in 40 years. We'll see y'all in another 40.
LA Rams.
The Rams, the place that they don't know what city they want to be in. Well, I'm glad y'all finally back in LA. You know,
you know when the cameras
y'all
off?
finally won one in LA too. That's crazy. It's the second time there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, y'all
Hey,
won
but
one
guess
everywhere
what?
but LA.
Guess
Nah,
what?
think about it. Huh?
Guess what?
Huh?
We got one.
I'm off that.
I'm off that narcotic.
I'm
We
not a
got
Falcons
one.
fan, so I'm
Yes,
off
you
that
are.
narcotic.
You're gonna be
Yes,
back.
you are.
No, I'm off.
Anyway,
Can we get off this podcast? Because I feel like I don't.
Yeah, because I'm about ready to. Cut
Ladies and
your
gentlemen.
monkey ass off.
why are you so angry?
Thank you. Thank you so much for joining us again on the inaugural episode of Season 3 of the MudPolitical Podcast. We do this once a week. We're back. Don't forget to check us on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, the Google Play Store, YouTube. Please don't forget the YouTube. Subscribe. All right? Give us 5 stars. If you give us 4 stars, we're inclined to believe you're a hater. You know? Like I said, we do this once a week. And Jay's reveling in his victory, and we will see y'all next week. Peace.